guys, I'm here at Gamescom 2024. I'm here with Edwin from ASRock. We're here at the ASRock booth featuring new products, motherboards, etc.
Yes.
And to give you a rough idea, we're normally a Dutch-orientated YouTube channel, but today we have to do it in English. That's fine. You guys know English, so we're gonna move on. So Edwin, nice to meet you. First time?
Nice to meet you. I think first time we met, but actually my third time in Gamescom.
Oh, okay,
yeah.
good. That's nice to know. So ASRock is featuring a lot of, well, systems, products, motherboards, etc. And I think with motherboards, that's the main topic today.
Here today, because the new AMD products, I think AMD themselves will announce a new platform during Gamescom. So AMD stuff definitely something to look at.
Okay.
And also at our booth, we have a lot of systems from our system integrators, also new monitors.
Good.
Yeah, so definitely something to look at here.
We already checked on one of those monitors. We have a review on our website. That's the latest. I believe it's the second generation of the ASRock monitors. We already reviewed it, so we'll put the link in the description. Let's move on to the booth. I have a good idea. We'll also be talking with AMD this afternoon.
Oh, really?
So we might know more regarding the motherboards and what's coming up. So let's tell me, Edwin, where do we go? What's a good start?
So firstly, these are all the gaming systems we are having here now. So all the systems here are built by our system integrators. So if gamers here, they really like the system, they can scan the QR code here and they can purchase on their website.
Oh, good.
So, eventually, this is a end-user event, so all the systems here are built for gaming.
Nice,
yeah.
nice. And so featuring also, do you also have a system integrated with the latest Ryzen CPUs?
Unfortunately, we cannot do that right now because it's not actually, announced yet. So all the systems here are based on the, current generation.
Yes. So we will see X870 integrated with Ryzen 7000 series in place. Good.
Correct. Yes. Let's move on to.
I'm peeking towards the motherboards here, and there's a quite big wall with different motherboards. So that's really nice to see.
Yeah. So the motherboard you see here are all new motherboards.
Wow.
So we have next generation Intel motherboards that based on next generation chipset, and also we have next generation AMD motherboards that based on the X870E and non-E chipsets.
All right.
So all the motherboards you see here are all new.
What we really like about the new generation is that USB is fully integrated in the chipset right now.
Yeah.
Well, there are a lot of boards hanging here, so I wasn't expecting that, but my eyes go towards the Taichi. That's a very well-known high-end motherboard of your brand.
That's always a good choice. Yeah.
And I think like a few months ago we had the B650 Taichi.
Yeah.
We had the
Taichi Lite.
Yeah, the Taichi Lite. Very nice, very subtle motherboard. Some features were removed to make the price even better at that point, and that's really nice.
Yeah. We keep the same concept on our new motherboards. You can see the original Taichi over here.
Yes.
Still very beautiful. A lot of IOs, powerful VRMs, and also we have the new Taichi Lite. So same feature, same
launching
IO,
at the same time this time.
At the same time, yeah.
Good.
Same everything. Just we sort of remove the fancy bits. Keep it simple, back to basic.
Nice.
Yeah.
Can you tell me something, because now motherboards brands are really focusing on DIY, making it more easy, accessible. As I can see, there's also a release button on the current generation motherboards. I also see a knob over here.
On the Taichi Lite, yeah.
So is it also easy access to remove the heat sinks, etc.?
Of course, yeah. So we are, I think everybody knows that we are a bit late for the pre-release for the graphics card, but I assure you, this is way better than our competitors.
All right.
Yeah. Maybe if you have a chance to review our products, you can definitely have a try. Pre-release for the graphics card, and also for the M.2 SSDs. Very simple.
Perfect.
One button. Yeah.
You just slide the button,
remove it, and to reinstall, you see these two tabs over here. Slide it in, press down. That's it.
And as I can see, it comes with a hefty VRR power face. Is it specially designed to manage the higher overclocking potential on the new Ryzen series?
Of course. Yeah, we always, especially on the Taichi motherboard, we want to give absolute best for the users in terms of overclocking. So a lot of power phase, 27 power phase. I think 24 for the V core.
Okay, for the V core. Okay.
For the V core, so a lot.
Perfect.
That's same for the Tai Chi Lite.
Nice, nice. So you didn't cut down on the VRMs. You just moved on like it is right now.
Yeah.
Nice.
So Tai Chi Lite, and also we have the high-end gaming for the Nova.
We had this motherboard also. I believe it was the Z790.
Z790, yeah.
Really nice motherboard. Really nice competitive price for what it has to offer. So.
This one is A870E Nova Wi-Fi. A very, very powerful motherboard. Also have the feature like a quick release for the M.2 and graphics card. And also, very powerful VRMs.
Yes.
And I think AMD will tell you, but I can tell you right now, is that new AMD motherboard will have USB 4 as standard.
Yes, from the chipset integrated.
Well, from a external controller.
Okay, yes. So but it will be standard on 870 and
yes.
870E.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Previous generation, you could add in an additional, and it was more for the expensive motherboards.
Yeah.
Still, we're talking about the more expensive motherboards because it's 870, 870E, but now it's more integrated. It's getting more, let's say, common in a certain way.
More cost-friendly, I think.
Yes.
You know, gamers or users, they have easier or accessibility for the high-end specs like USB 4 and also Intel's Thunderbolt 4. I can show you later.
Yes. Can you give us a close-up on the motherboards? Show us the latest version of the Tai Chis.
Do you need me to peel this off?
Yeah.
I'll remove that.
Creating a close-up, peeling off the foil.
I just noticed that we haven't peeled this off yet.
Look at that.
Way better.
Shall we also talk about the current Intel platform?
Next generation Intel platform.
Oh, we're talking about next generation already.
All the motherboard you see here are next generation.
So you're keeping the plastic clips onto the socket very tightly.
Yes.
So what we have here, didn't expect to come across the latest generation of Intel motherboards, but they are here. It doesn't provide any chipset on the information label, or is it
covered up?
Yes, they covered it up, so it still has to be a bit. Well, it's still under NDA.
Still under NDA, yeah.
So we have to, but. Let's talk about the motherboards as they are here now and what we can talk about before NDA date.
Well, I can tell you what I can tell you.
Yes, please do so.
So all the Intel side, all the motherboards here are all new based on the next generation platform. So we got everything. We got Tai Chi family motherboard, which I will be introducing to you later.
All right.
We have Steel Legend, Phantom Gaming Series, Live Mixer, Pro Series, and Pro-A. This one, a new one. We have a powerful micro ATX, Riptide Wi-Fi, and also very powerful ITX, Nova Wi-Fi. Yeah.
Nice mini ITX motherboard, indeed.
Yeah. And this one is a new one. In the past, our sort of a go-to mainstream or sort of entry-level motherboard will be the Pro series, Pro RS.
Yes.
But this time we want to introduce kind of same concept as the Tai Chi Lite, because Pro RS right now become more and more fancy. LEDs and a lot of heatsinks and everything. We want to create a even more cost-effective motherboard. That's the Pro-A.
Yes, because we know the Pro from previous generations. It's a while ago that I came across one of these motherboards, maybe 2-3 years ago, personally. But it's nice to see that you also are adding in a white version straight away for this motherboard, because it's also about cost efficiency, as you're saying. Yeah. So good to see that we're also bringing in a white motherboard for those people that are planning to build a white, but do not want to spend like $1,000.
Yeah. So these two motherboards, the white one and the black one, actually has exactly the same spec.
Okay.
Same VRM, same USB quality, and same it's just a color difference, and also this one has a bit less heatsinks.
Okay. Yeah. Yes. Because I can see a difference on the I/O between, but there's a small difference between the I/O shield here compared to that one.
Yeah. I mean, if you want to go looks, you can buy this one. If you just want to have a good spec and cost-effective motherboard, you can go.
Then
for
you can
this
do that one. Yeah, yeah. Okay. Oh, yeah. There's a difference indeed. It's the Pro RS.
Yeah.
Indeed. Nice, nice. Looks good.
Yeah. And our Phantom Gaming series, the high-end Nova, Riptide for the mainstream and the entry gaming motherboard, Lightning Wi-Fi. Yeah. This generation, Lightning will be, you know, more spec. Specs is actually very good compared to the previous generation. So this one will have Wi-Fi 7 standard.
Okay, good.
And a 2.5 gigabit lane, killer lane. And also very powerful VR bin, 22 faces. Yeah.
Nice.
This one even better, Wi-Fi 7 and you know, better heatsinks and everything. So the quick release for all the M.2 slots on the Riptide and the Nova. Yeah, so this one is nothing new. On the top, the Gen 5 one. But what's new is this one underneath. So again, one button, release everything.
The full heatsink comes off.
Full heatsink comes off.
Plus full integration.
Yeah.
For all the
For
M2
all the
slots
M2
that
slots.
are underneath.
Yeah.
That's nice to see.
Yeah.
Especially not playing around with screws on the heatsink.
Yeah. And for this one, very special is that, as you know, that for gamers, the gaming, you know, the files, very, very large.
Yes, indeed.
Very
large. If
very
we're talking about the latest Call of Duty games, it's
100 gigabytes.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes,
so,
yes.
You know, so fast drive.
Yeah.
Very important for gamers.
Yes.
Yeah. So SATA ports, not enough.
No.
So that's why we keep the same concept as the Z790 Nova. We still have a lot of M.2 slots on the Nova.
Okay.
Yeah, so yeah, all quick release and 6 M.2 slots on the motherboard.
Nice.
Yeah. Gen 5, Gen 4, Gen 4, Gen 4, Gen 4, and Gen 4. So all six slots.
6 slots total. That's nice.
Insane. And what's even more insane is that this motherboard will be bundled a M.2 expansion card. So if
you can throw in another 4 M2 SSD.
Another 4.
Yes.
Yeah. So
adding it up to a total of 10.
9.
9.
Yeah, because this slot actually shared with a M.2 slots. So
yeah,
you plug in here, you will lose one
Of course,
M.2 slots.
Then there will be a limitation regarding the lanes, so you have to share, or some will be disabled at that point. Yeah.
Yeah, but you will have more M.2 slots.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
I'll put it back in. Okay, that's our Nova, and also our Taichi family.
Yes.
So, Taichi is our high-end motherboard brand.
Yep.
Yeah. So in the past, previous generation, the Taichi is just a model, just a SKU. But for this generation on, we want to make Taichi as a high-end brand for ASRock. Something like ROG, something like the Oris.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So Taichi, now we want to create a family. So the first step we do is we merge the Aqua and the OC Formula series into the Taichi family. Yeah. So now it's a Taichi Aqua, Taichi OCF.
That's a nice addition to see the OCF. I haven't seen this color scheme before, but not sure if it was in the product portfolio already.
Well, we have the yellow color is, I think we start the OC Formula series with, I think like Z77.
Okay.
It's a very, very old motherboard. That one is safe.
First thing that comes to mind if we're talking about old, back in the days, ASRock is the fatality motherboards that I still know, the branding, etc. around it. But yes.
Yeah. So the first OC Formula motherboard is yellow scheme.
Okay.
Yeah. So we want to keep that. So this generation also, well, a lot of blackness, but we have the yellow stripes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Looks nice.
Yeah. And on Aqua, for motherboard, we have the water cooling for the VRMs and also the M.2 slots.
Nice.
This is the Gen 5 M.2 slots.
Wasn't that on the previous model?
It was not.
No, it was not. Okay.
It was not. So I think we are the first motherboard manufacturer to have the water cooling for the M.2 as standard. Yeah.
Looks really rigid, nice, integrated.
Integrated, yes.
Fully.
You can have your custom piping. Yeah. But if you don't want to, if you're not ready for this kind of build, you can still buy the motherboard using the existing.
The existing, the existing heatsink is plenty enough
Yeah.
to keep the system stable with overclocking also. But if you want to put the cherry on top, then you can start water cooling it and even, well, creating better performance for CPU, also VRAMs. So nice addition, looks really nice. So what we see here is that the Tai Chi family is expanding both on AMD and Intel platform.
Yeah.
What I really like to see, or what's really nice to see also here right now, is that we are introduced directly with the light version of the Tai Chi. Before we had the Tai Chi, after that a year, maybe 1.5 years later, I think the light was launched by ASRock. But now it's really nice to see both models coming out onto the market for the same time. So you as consumer can make a choice whether you want to spend a little bit more with a little bit more features, or be happy with the light version for a lower price. Nice.
Also, one thing I forgot to mention is that you can look at the rear I/O of this motherboard. You'll be amazed. The rear I/O here.
The rear I/O. I thought I was screwed.
No.
Oh,
Notice something?
you have to focus on that with the USB Type-C ports. 8 total.
I think 10.
10 total.
Yeah, 2 of them are Thunderbolt.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I didn't see them because of the antennas.
Yeah.
Wow. What is this decision behind putting that much USB Type-C ports?
A lot of debates internally.
I can expect that. Yeah.
But eventually we thought that is a flagship motherboard for, for users that do not want to compensate anything. Oh, sorry, they do not want to use old stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, so, they want new stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, something like Apple. You see the new MacBook, all Type-C now.
Yes.
So no more Type-A's. Yeah, so that's why we want to create a flagship motherboard that only have high-end spec.
Nice.
Yeah.
I haven't seen this before. You're surprising me. So that's the first time I see this on. Normally, like a lot of it's a debate, and I understand internally you had a debate, a discussion whether to do this or not, but. Normally we see legacy with USB 2.0, making sure you can access, but I think if you buy a motherboard like this on enthusiast level, you're committed to high-end, so I think the decision, I think it might come out
It
well.
definitely make a lot of noise during Computex, but I think that's the right way to go, because like you said, that's a flagship motherboard for enthusiasts.
Yes.
They want to see something different. Yeah.
True.
And also, we will have a bundle, a USB bracket with outputs for your legacy USBs.
Okay, so you're adding that in. If you might have something, you can still add in the card.
You can still use that. Yeah, something.
I would wait for user feedback over the year, 1.5 year, see if that expansion card is really needed. I think it's a good start to still add it in, and maybe with the next generation you might say, hey, let's keep the expansion card away because our users are happy as the way it is, high-end, enthusiast level.
Yeah.
So really nice to see that one. You surprised me with this motherboard. All right, what can we see more? What do we have? I think we can talk about the latest monitors.
Yes,
the ASRock.
The monitors, we have few new monitor display over here. You can see these two are the new OLED monitors, 27-inch using OLED panel, and 240 Hertz refresh rate.
Is this already onto the market, or is it still planning to be launched?
We will launch that, but I'm not sure it's already selling in Europe yet.
Okay.
Yeah, we will launch that definitely.
Because this will be your first OLED monitor, I believe.
I think so.
Yeah.
I think
Before it was still LCD IPS.
Or VAs for the curve.
What we really liked about the ASRock motherboard is the integration with the Wi-Fi module on the back.
Yeah.
That's a really nice addition also.
Well,
but
we still have that.
Also on this model.
I think so, yeah.
We have to pick maybe.
I'm not sure, maybe that one.
Okay. But it's nice to see that ASRock is also jumping into the OLED market.
Yeah.
It's 27-inch, 230
27-inch, that's a 240 Hertz, that's 360 Hertz.
Okay, so it's starting off, this one is with HDR 400, so meaning it will have around the nits of HDR 400 what is possible. So I think
that one's a bit higher end. That's 360 hertz, and that one will have the built-in Wi-Fi antenna.
Nice. And it's also HDR 400, but it's really nice to see that ASRock is also starting the OLED market, because we see a lot of companies jumping on the bandwagon.
Yeah. Okay, I think that's about it.
I'm not sure what that model is, but we can have a small peek.
That one, I think it's an old model.
Oh
Yeah,
we've seen this before. Nice. Well, I think we will walk around the booth a little bit, but for now we're ending this interview. It was really nice to talk with you.
Okay.
Thank you, especially thank you for bringing us around the motherboard wall. We've seen some new things. I'm very excited. So I will probably pop an email soon towards, and let's talk about the motherboards and
Of course, yeah.
All right.
Very nice.
Thank you.
Very nice for having you.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.